It didn't happen slowly. It ended all at once. Everything Nyra built, gone in a moment. Not because Nyra was weak, but because preparation was incomplete. Most would call it failure. Most would call it the end. Nyra didn't react. No protest. Only observation. Only stillness. Because sometimes what breaks in your hands is showing you what was never strong enough to last. Nyra didn't rush to rebuild. Rushing would have meant repeating the same mistake. So Nyra slowed down, not to recover, but to understand. Every flaw, every weakness, nothing was ignored. The blade wasn't just broken, it was revealing something. So Nyra adjusted. Grip, movement, timing. Not faster, not louder, just better. Because real strength is built by correcting what almost worked. Nyra didn't return to fight. Nyra returned to see. From a distance, everything becomes clear. The noise, the urgency. It wasn't strength, it was lack of control. Every movement, predictable. Every decision, rushed. Because when everything feels important, nothing is understood. Nyra had already seen enough. Clarity comes from stepping away. Nyra didn't return to reclaim anything. There was nothing left to take back. What was lost had already served its purpose. So Nyra walked forward, not to confront, not to prove. The same place, the same ground. But something had changed. Not around Nyra, within. Because when control is internal, the outside loses its weight. No urgency, only direction. And without effort, the path opened. Nyra didn't step forward. There was no need. Some actions explain themselves. The moment was already decided before it began. Not by force, but by control. When movement lacks discipline, it exposes everything. The reach too far, the timing too early, the intent too obvious. And just like that, it was over. Not because Nyra stopped it, because it was never in control to begin with. Nyra didn't stay. There was nothing left to prove. What mattered was already done. Not in the strike, but in the work before it. Clarity, control, direction. Nothing outside holds it together anymore. What you rebuild with intention will always outlast what you lost.